RCIA stands for Rite of Christian Initiation for Adults. It's made in its originality for somebody who's unbaptized to come into the faith. But we also invite people who are already baptized in another faith to look at the Catholic faith and decide whether it might be for them.
I didn't grow up with any religion. We went to a Presbyterian church for maybe a couple months when I was a kid, and I did VBS there, but other than that, there was nothing in the home or anything. We had Bibles, but I wasn't taught anything. Well, when I was a kid, I prayed every night, even before then. I just did. And then I was like, when I get my license, I'm gonna find a church, I'm gonna go. My friend was like, Carlissa was like, come to my church, and that was Neshannock Alliance. And I went there for a couple years. I was baptized when I was 16, right before I turned 17 at that church. But I just never felt right there. I always felt like I was lesser of a Christian than everyone else. I felt like everyone was better than me. Not that they purposefully made me feel that way or anything. I just always got that impression. And my church attendance there was awful. And I'm like, well, clearly if I don't want to be there every week, I shouldn't. This isn't the place for me. And so Marissa Donaldson brought me here. She's like, yeah, you can come to church with me. And so I came, and I never felt that way. I never felt lesser than anyone else. I always felt like this was the place for me. I don't feel like it necessarily strengthened my faith any. That's something you have to do with God. That's not something that any program or any other person can do for you. But it gave me the knowledge about the church teachings and everything to live out my faith. Go whatever path you feel is open to you. So for me, that first church that I went to, that was the path that I felt was open. And if it weren't for that, I might not have ended up here. If I wouldn't have gone to a church where I didn't feel at home, I might not have branched out to come to a Catholic church, because when Marissa invited me, I was kind of like, Catholic church? I don't know about that, but I'll try anything once. I'm a very dedicated person. Once I'm in, I'm in. I don't do anything halfway.